Adrien Rabiot and Lucas Digne were the standout performers as France secured a pivotal 3-1 away victory over Italy in the Nations League Group A2 decider, ensuring they finished top of the group on Sunday night. The win was a fitting way for both players to celebrate their 50th international caps, with Rabiot netting a brace and Digne delivering 2 assists, along with his role in a spectacular own goal that gave Les Bleus the upper hand. The result saw France edge Italy on goal difference after the Azzurri had claimed a 3-1 win in their previous meeting at the Parc des Princes. This thrilling contest, played before a roaring crowd at the San Siro, demonstrated France's ability to bounce back from adversity. Didier Deschamps' squad entered the match with something to prove, particularly after a lackluster 0-0 draw against Israel and the absence of captain Kylian Mbappé, who was left out of the squad. "We came here to make a statement," said goalkeeper Mike Maignan. It was about pride and revenge after the defeat in Paris. The game couldn't have started better for Les Bleus. Just 2 minutes in, Lucas Digne delivered a precise corner kick into the box, and Adrien Rabiot rose above the Italian defense to powerfully head the ball into the net. The early goal silenced the home crowd and gave France the momentum. However, Italy soon began to dominate possession, driven by their playmakers in midfield and the attacking threat of Federico Di Marco. Despite Italy's pressure, France doubled their lead in spectacular fashion in the 33rd minute. Awarded a free kick from 27 meters out, Digne stepped up and unleashed a stunning left-footed strike that crashed off the crossbar. In a moment of misfortune for Italy, the ball rebounded off goalkeeper Guglielmo Vicario's back and into the net for an own goal. Digne's sublime technique had delivered a crucial blow to Italy's hopes, leaving the Azzurri shell-shocked. Italy, however, responded almost immediately. Just 2 minutes later, their high pressing paid off as Di Marco's clever cutback found Andrea Cambiaso in space. Cambiaso struck a clean volley that flew past Maignan, having the deficit and reigniting hope for the home side. The San Siro erupted in celebration, and the match reached a fever pitch. As the second half unfolded, both teams continued to battle intensely. Christopher Nkunku came close to restoring France's 2-goal lead in the 59th minute with a low shot that forced Vicario into an impressive save. Italy, meanwhile, pressed for an equalizer, but their efforts were thwarted by France's disciplined defense, led by Ibrahima Konate and Dayot Upamecano. The decisive moment came in the 69th minute, and once again, it was the Digne-Rabiot connection that delivered for France. Digne's pinpoint free kick curled perfectly into the box, where Rabiot timed his run to perfection and headed the ball past Vicario for his second goal of the night. The third goal deflated Italy, and France's defense stood firm in the closing stages to secure the victory. After the match, Rabiot reflected on the team's performance and his personal milestone. "It had been a long time since we played such a complete game. The aggressiveness, the team spirit, everything was perfect tonight. Winning by 2 goals was our goal, and we delivered," he said. Digne, too, was proud of his contribution. "To set up 2 goals and have a hand in the third on such an occasion is unforgettable," he said. Deschamps lauded his team's effort, particularly their ability to adapt and thrive under pressure. "We had a young squad tonight, and I wanted to see how they would perform. Winning here against an Italian team full of confidence is a great achievement," he said. The win ensured that France avoided heavyweights like Portugal, Germany, and Spain in the quarterfinals, giving them a favorable path as the tournament progresses. The victory also capped off a dramatic final day in Group A2. While France and Italy battled for the top spot, Israel secured their only win of the group stage, defeating Belgium 1-0 in Budapest. Despite finishing level on points with the Red Devils, Israel placed last due to an inferior head-to-head record. For France, this victory was more than just 3 points. It was a statement of intent, a redemption arc, and a promise of more to come as they chase Nations League glory.